I want to talk to you about some Filipinas. Some Filipinos will clean your clock, Win. Few things, two things. Some Filipinos will clean your clock, man. Huh? You want to know about Filipinos today? You're in the right place, baby. I'm going to tell you about some of them. All they want is your Montai Hansai, okay? And they will clean your clock, Win, under two conditions. And I'm going to jump off right into it. For those of you here for the first time, if you click on that subscribe button for me and the bell notification icon so you continue receiving fresh, new Philippine videos, motivational videos, and worldwide videos. Okay? We finna jump off into this today. No hocus pocus, just focus. Focus. Because see, when you're dealing with a Filipina, man, you better be in alignment with her mentality to see where she's at. You better be on your game, on your A game, okay? Because they're on their game. And I talked to you about dating is not a game, but they on the game. A lot of them, all they want to do is rape you, shape you, take you, make you, and then they break you down to the ground. Oh, yeah. You in the right place, baby. You want to know about some Filipino today? How some of them care about you, how some of them don't care? Huh? You in the right place. Let's go. I'm playing with y'all today. I'm up here in Ayala Mall, me and my lady, and she sure ain't shaded. She's doing some grocery shopping today, and I want to drop this little bit of knowledge on y'all. And I don't want y'all to have to go to college, okay? I'm gonna drop some knowledge on you so you don't have to go to college, okay? I'm finna take you to school, baby, and you ain't got to go to college. This is called the school of hard life, school of hard knocks, okay? And I tell you like I know it. I don't throw it. I tell you like I know it, so that you will walk right way, tight way, long way, and the strong way, okay? Today I'm in Bowls Cafe, which is in the Yellow Mall supermarket area. I'm waiting on the lovely Lisa D to get through with the grocery shopping. But while I'm waiting, I got some news for you, okay? Number one, a Filipino will clean your clock, baby. Yeah, she will clean your clock. Tick tock, and you get ready to drop. And if you don't know it, man, you're in the right place, baby, because I'm gonna tell you today. A Filipina, two things. A Filipina will clean your clock. Number one, when she wants you to love her unconditionally. Or did y'all hear me? Okay, I got to see. We got some slow poke this morning. A Filipina will clean your clock, baby. Yeah, you black man, you brown man, you Caucasian. It will clean your clock and make you drop to the ground and bow down to their feet. Kiss their feet. When you love them unconditionally, okay? That's all they want, man. You're a foreign man, right? And y'all love foreign, y'all love Filipinas, and I just want to I want to be your everything, and I want you to love me with all your heart, and I want you to love me unconditionally, and just like they love Jesus. I want you to love me unconditionally, you know? That's how they get you. They make you love them unconditionally, but when they kind of love you, they love you with conditions. You think I'm playing with you? Let me show you something. Number one condition they want you to love them with, that they love you with. All right, they want you to love them unconditionally, no strings attached, no condition. But they want to when they're trying to love you, they got some conditions. Number one, you got to take their bad baby kids if you take them. Oh, yeah, you heard me. You got to take long. You want to love them. You want them. You got to take their bad baby kids along with them. Who wants that? Huh? You wanna set a bad baby kid. You got to set already, and whatever country you're from. But because they want you to love them unconditionally. No string attached. They want you to love them unconditionally. Not only that they want you to love them unconditionally and take their bad baby kids along with them, they want you to accept whatever they tell you, okay? Because they want you to love them unconditionally. They don't have no job. They still working with abandonment issues. They got issues. Their mama didn't like them, their dad didn't like them. Abandonment, and they're dealing with that trauma in their mind. First of all, they have not unpacked that trauma that they have in their mind. So whenever a Filipina When they want you to love them unconditionally, you have to first get them to clean their mind out. Unpack that trauma that comes in their mind, because many of them don't know what real love is. Many of them don't know what a real man is supposed to be, because they were messed up from the flow up from their childhood. They first of all got to unpack that trauma that they walking with around in their mentality. Yeah, abandonment issues, insecurity issues, and then they want you to love them unconditionally. Huh? Some Filipinos don't even love themselves. Yeah, you heard me. They don't even love themselves. And you supposed to love them unconditionally. No, you got to love me with all your heart. You got no string to take. You love me. You got to take my bad baby kid, and you got to take all my drama that I carry in my head, all that abandonment issues I got, all that insecurity issues I got, and I don't even like myself. I don't even think I look good. But you got to love me unconditionally. You see what I'm saying? You see what I'm talking about? Huh? They want you to love them, no strings attached. Thank you so much for the donation to the nation. Thank you so much, Airline. Ryan Train, BobbieD, see One Nation on the Google One Love. Yeah, they want you to love them unconditionally. But when it comes time to loving you, they put conditions on you. And whenever you see a Filipino put conditions on their love for you, I'm going to tell you something, brother. You in trouble. You in straight up trouble. You got to take, I love you, but you got to take my bad baby kids with you. I got to take your bad kids. Yeah, that's a conditional love. But you are brown man. You Caucasian man. You black man. You got to take everything she say. You got to do everything she do. Because you are supposed to, you supposed to love her unconditionally. You take her everything she got as she is. But she can't accept you as she is. And that is a problem. That's why they clean your clock. They fool you, they school you, they get you to love them with no strings attached, unconditionally, and even accept their bad baby kids, even accept the old drama they got packed up in their skull, walking around thinking that their mama didn't like them, their dad didn't like them, they were abandoned as a kid, they're dealing with that trauma and that drama, and when you get them, and you start loving them unconditionally, you got to carry that weight. I don't know about you, man. I don't want nobody extra baggage on me. You crazy as I don't know what, and I'm supposed to love you unconditionally and deal with your craziness and deal with your bad baby kids? Nah. I'm not the one. So look here, man. If y'all fooling with a Filipina and she run there, man, you got to set my kid. You supposed to set me. You got to get my kid, and you got to set my dick. You got to deal with me because I got issues. I don't need you. You got issues like that, sister. I'm saying, man. When a Filipina got you going, she got in your mind that you will love her regardless. Okay. And that's one of the ways they get you. Because when you think about love and you think about biblical love, well, the biblical love is say, I got to love you regardless, unconditionally. That's love for Jesus. That's how they trip you up. They not Jesus. They not Jesus. Jesus didn't have no hang-ups. Jesus didn't have no bad baby kids. Jesus didn't want for nothing. They want everything you got. And they will clean your clock. You better listen to me, buddy. Talk about you trying to get money, come see your lady. I've been talking to her for 2 years, baby, and she waiting on me. Yeah, she waiting on you for the Monte. She waiting on you with them bad baby kids. Because you love her unconditionally. I'm going to tell you something, man. Listen to me. Whenever you get in love with a Filipina, you better put some conditions on it until you understand where she's coming from. You hear me? Thanks so much, yeah, for the donation to the nation. More blessings, much love to my brother from another mother. I'm out here in Bowls Cafe drinking my Bowls, man. Because Bowls knows, baby. You know what I'm saying? Bowls knows. Y'all better listen to me. I'm telling you, right side, long. I can break this thing down, upward, down, right side, long, backward, forward, inside, out. I bring it to you. I school you, and so you won't be fooled. Filipinos are some beautiful women. They have beautiful personalities, and some of them have multiple personalities. You ever heard it? There's a movie like 15 Faces of Eve. They got 15 faces of Filipinos. And when you are a foreign man, in their eyesight, in their vision, they try to break it down you and make you think you are everything to them, but you ain't nothing to them. But when it comes to you loving them, they will not accept your love unless you love them unconditionally. Tell me where it's written down that when you love a Filipina, you got to love her no strings attached. You got to accept her bad baby kid. You got to accept her nasty attitude. You got to accept her inability to accept you as for who you are. Tell me where's that written down there? It's not. But when you dealing with them, they will have you schooled and fooled in your mind that you got to love them unconditionally. Who said they was deep Jesus? Jesus is the only one you got to love unconditionally. Okay? Come on, man. Y'all better listen to me. Y'all better listen to me. They want, when they start dating you and talking to you, the first thing they want to know how much you make. What do you do? How many kids you got? Where you live? Are you buying your home? How many? You know why? Because they getting in their mind. They got a little personal calculator. How much can I get this food for the day? How much US dollars can I get this food for the day? And all she got to do is show you a little bit of cleavage on a webcam. She, oh, I'm sorry. Is my blouse undressed? I'm sorry, sir. And then she put it a little bit further. Tell you, man. They got the game running tight, long and strong, man. Never love all the way with a Filipina when you first meet them until you find out where they're from and where they're coming from, where their mind is. Because a Filipina have been versed in the game. I talked to you about love is not a game. Y'all remember that broadcast I did? I broke that thing down, baby. I broke that thing down. Some of y'all didn't like it because y'all want to play the game. Y'all want to be the player from the Himalayas. And that's why you ain't got nobody significant in your life right now. You're still trying to play a game. And that's what the Filipina does for you. When she wants you to love her unconditionally, she's playing the game with you. She knows how to get you. She knows that most good men love women or love their women. They will work to their finger to the bone. She knows that. And because she has that knowledge, she didn't have to go to college. They told her that. They trained her that. And so she used that knowledge against you to get what she wants from you and to clean your clock. Yeah, you ain't got nobody in your life to tell you like me. You know, I'm sorry, man. I can't be politically correct. I can't treat you nice. I can't say the nice words you want me to. I'd have to treat you rough, tough. Because that's the only way some of y'all get this. You know? That's the only way you get. So, yeah, number one, never deal and never accept, never love a Filipina unconditionally when you first meet her. Maybe later on down the line, like when I met Lisa D. I loved her, but it was conditions. Because I know about unconditional love. Somebody will make a fool out of you. You love them unconditionally, but they love you conditionally. And the reason their conditions are, number one, you got to pay all my bills. Number two, you got to send me $1,000 a month. Number three, you got to set my bad baby kid. Number four, you got to pay my rent. And I could go on that. And then I love you. Yeah. Save it, sister, because I'm not the one. And y'all better listen up. No unconditional love for a Filipino, at least when you first made her. Okay? That's the way they get you. That's the way they slice you and dice you and make you out of mice you. Mice you? They make you, rather than being a man, you become a mouse. Not a mighty mouse either. But yeah, that's a form of control. That's a sly form of complete control. And I talked to you about control yesterday, man. I broke that thing down. I told you how man does it. Some men like it, some women do it too. Filipinas, some of them, man, if you get the wrong one, you're gonna be in for some trouble. You hear me? Yeah, she gonna be walking around there with your ball around her neck saying, I got this Cano. I got this Americano. He ain't nothing. And then when I want something from him, all I got to do is rattle my balls. And tell her to go get my money. He'll do what I tell her to. And that's because you're loving them unconditionally. Don't do it. When you first meet them, if you think you fall in love, put some conditions on your love. Because I guarantee you she got some on hers for you. If you don't meet her standards, you got to go. And her standards is all about the money. So when you get it hooked up, and start loving her unconditionally, she knows it. And know what she did? She does clean your clock. Every peso, every dollar, trying to make her holler, she gets it. And she puts it in her pocket. And when she's done with you, she kick you to the curb. And she go on to her next victim. And she try to make them love her unconditionally. Okay? Put some conditions on your love for them when you first meet them. If the love grows, then you maybe can loosen some. But put some conditions. Okay? Number 2. Not only do they want you to love them unconditionally, but they want some conditions on their love. You don't put up with nobody like that. I mean, that's just an imbalance there. Okay? Love is about balance. Love is about equality. Love is about a semblance of sharing and caring. Okay? And so when you have an imbalance in a relationship, that ship is not going to float. Yeah, because it's a relationship, right? Ships stay afloat because of their what? Balance. Are you with me? Are you getting some out of this? You gotta listen to me, man. I ain't playing with y'all today, man. I'm coming straight. I'm coming for the juggler. Cause I'm telling you, man, I'm tired. I'm sick and tired of seeing these Filipinas rip off good people, good men that just want to do right, just want a good woman. And they fool them. They walk around here in like wolves in sheep clothing. They make them think they right, they tight, they long, they strong. They ain't, all they want is their money. Okay? So listen to me, number 2. Not only do they want you to love them conditionally, they want you to accept them with open arms. Because they know you like Filipinas. And some of y'all are so gullible, you will accept her just because she say you nice. Oh, Sarah, you look so nice today. She strokes your ego and you go crazy. Listen to me, man. If you got the nerve to talk to a Filipino, you better have the nerve and some balls on you to know how to know where they're coming from and to know that they trying to stroke your ego just to get in your pocketbook. Do not accept them with open arms until you have vented them, okay? What do you mean by vented them? Find out if they're real. Look at their background. Check with their family, their friends, their mama, their son. Is she all right? You know, check as much as you can before you start opening up your love doors of your heart and your heartstrings to us. Okay? They'll take you to the cleaners. They'll clean your clock. They'll make you drop. They'll make you stop. And you say, well, when you get down on the ground, you say, I'm falling and I can't get up. That's all they want to hear. Because then once you get you on the ground, you think they're going to let you up for mercy's sake? No. They will put their knee on your neck, suffocate you until you've given them every peso, every dollar, every dime that you got. Okay? Y'all better listen. You said, Bobby, you ain't got to tell me that. I might not have to tell you. But for every person I don't have to tell this, there's like 15 others that I got to tell. Okay? Because that's the way of the world. Many people are just gullible. They're not like me. They're not like some of you guys. We strong-minded men. And we know when somebody's trying to run a game. So many men are not like that. Because many men are insecure. They run in their insecurities. Many men feel threatened by women. And so when they find somebody that accepts them with open arms, when they find somebody that they feel that they can love unconditionally, they give everything to them. Okay? So I'm telling you, man, it's a lot of gullible people out there. And this is for you people out there that think you can't do no better than the Philippines you got. Let me tell you something, man. A Filipino is a dime a dozen, okay? And I'm not trying to belittle them, but I'm telling you the reality of this situation. If you come here to the Philippines, you will be sought after. If you're a foreign man and you halfway decent, looking decent, and you got Monte, and you don't even have to be halfway looking decent. If you got the Monte, you're going to be high on the priority list of some Filipinos, especially if you're in Manila, okay? And it won't be no thrill when you get in Manila, okay? Especially if you're loving some Filipino unconditionally. Don't do it. Yeah, I understand you can get attached to some of them. They make you feel like, right? But put some conditions on that if you don't, you won't have nothing left to tell anybody about. Because she'll clean every peso out of you. They'll make you think about them 24 hours a day, 7 days a week. And the only reason they're doing that is to get in your mind. They're in your mind rent-free. Rent-free. They ain't paying no rent, and they're in your mind 24/7. All you can think about is, I want to see my baby. And all you can think about, Or you can think about, I need to send $500 and that's $500 money. Listen to me. Recognize what you're doing. Recognize the relationship that you're in. If there's an imbalance there, that's wrong. That's not right. That's not correct. Get rid of her and move on to somebody that you're more in line with. That's somebody that's more out front with what they want to do and what they're about. And somebody that's clean and not nasty. That's all I got to tell you, man. Whenever you get hooked up with a Filipino, some Filipinas will clean your clock. If you designate to them, I love you, unconditionally. It's the worst thing you can do because you are opening yourself up for a bunch of tricks. And tricks are for kids, silly rabbit. That's what you need to tell that Filipino when she said, you got to love me unconditionally. Yeah. And what you gonna do? You can love me conditionally? Yeah. And her conditions, like I told you before, are based on how much you make, how much can you send her a mouth, can you take my baby kid, can you buy me some food, can you buy me something? That's the condition she gonna love you on. But she wants you to love her. It's an imbalance there. And the problem is, many of us as men, we can't see the imbalance. You know why we can't see the imbalance? Because we all full of love. I'm love her, I love her, and she don't care nothing about you, man. All she wants is your Monte. And you wrapped up on unconditional love. I wish you, hey, I wish some of y'all put some of that unconditional love money up in here. I take every penny now. But I'm serious, man. Be careful with that, okay? Because Filipinas, I told y'all, and I've told y'all this many times before, the scamming and jamming here in the Philippines is 24 hours a day, 365, and it is a multi-billion peso industry, okay? They know what to say, how to say it, when to say it, who to say it to, how to look when they say it, how to pronounce the words when they say it, how to use the tone when they say it, to get you hooked up, booked up, cooked up, shooked up on their conditional love while you love them unconditionally. You better rise up, my brother. You better rise up and you better wise up. Or you don't have nothing to help you rise up with because they will get everything you got. And you drop her down on the floor talking about, I'm begging you, please, can you take me back, please? You still say, sir, I've gotten everything I want from you. I don't need you no more. Get out my face. And then you go crazy. Then what you need? You want me to see any more money? Oh, crazy, man. Stop it right there. All right. So I'm here at Bo's Cafe, man. I just want to let you know that was on my mind this morning when I woke up. I woke up this morning recognizing that there's so many Filipinos out there, man, running a game. And dating is not a game. Love is not a game. And if you think it is a game, you'll wind up getting burnt just like they are. Be clean in your thoughts about your intentions for the Filipino. And when you find that the Filipino is not clean in their thoughts about their intentions on you, drop them like a hot potato. Move on, okay? And when I believe that when a man and a woman hook up together, it is about a mutual affection. They love or like each other, and they go together and share things together. And we grow together, they learn together, they develop together. Ain't nothing wrong. You can have them marry her. You can be a living relationship. You can be a married fiance, girlfriend, boy, whatever. But it's still a relationship. And whenever the ship is rocky on the water, that ship is eventually going to break down and it's going to go underwater. Okay. So the way to keep your ship is on the water, keep it smooth and even, is make sure everything is upward, transparent, and that you both understand what your desires of your heart are. You both understand what your intentions are, where you're going, and how you want to get there. No unconditional love at first. Understand me. Yeah, it's easy to fall in love with a Filipino. Did you hear what I just said? It is easy to fall in love with a Filipino. You know why? Because they look so good. They have such the sweetest personalities in the world. They know how to stroke a man's ego. They know how to make you feel warm and fuzzy all over. You know what I'm saying? They know that. Some women are born with that inherent talent, that inherent ability. Okay? And I know if you a guy like me, you've been around with women around there, you know what I'm talking about. Some women just natural, got it, and they know they got it, and they use it to get you. Okay? Unconditionally. Do never get into an affair or a relationship with a woman, especially a Filipino, on an unconditional basis. Because she will rape you, take you, break you, and shape you down to the ground for her particular needs and desires. All right, we're going to train BobbieD, leasing one nation, one love. We got around train BobbieD. We got to see who on this train today. I ain't playing with y'all. I'm out here on a location today. This is a Saturday morning, and Lisa D and I are here at Ayala Mall. I'm in Bowles Cafe, and the supermarket, as you can see, is right there. See people getting their groceries? Everybody's getting their groceries. It's Saturday morning, early in the morning, and Lisa D is preparing to make a journey tomorrow. She'll be going for, I think she's going to stay about 4 or 5 days. She's going to her mom's house out in Mandillion, in the north of Cebu. And the reason why, guys, is because Monday, guess what Monday is? Monday is voting day. She's going home to vote. And the voting is, they're voting for the new president and a whole lot of different senators and local positions. So she's going to stay, she's going to go to Mandillion and spend time with her mom and vote and everything, you know? She does this every voting time. They vote for the new president every year, every 6 years. You know, USA is every 4 years. Here, they have a presidential race every 6 years. And the difference between the United States and the Philippines, as far as the president's concerned, the presidents here can only have 1 6-year term. However, in the USA, they can have 2 4-year terms. That is the difference between the presidency and the term of office for the presidency in the United States versus the Philippines. So she's on her way tomorrow morning. I'll be by myself, and I'll be y'all. I don't have somebody to keep me company. You gotta keep me company. I'll be keeping y'all company. Y'all get tired of me. Y'all get tired of me, but I ain't gonna get tired of y'all, man. This is what I do. This is my life, man. I bring it to you right, tight, long, strong. When you got it, you give it out. Okay? I got it, man. I've been through some wars. I've been through some battles, you know, and I have some beautiful time I've been through as well. And what I know in life, I share with you because I care with you. Yes, I am. All right, we got right train BobbieD, one nation, under one love. Markel, what's up, Markel? First man up in the house today. What's up, my brother? From another Martha. How you doing, my brother? So good to see you, man. He said, what's up? Hey, man, you know what we doing, man. We blessed and highly favored of the Lord. We out here, man. We ride a train in Bowles Cafe today. I'm drinking me some hot chocolate, and I'm having a good time talking to my people. That's what's up, man. You know what I'm saying? I make sure my people know how to deal with these Filipinas. You know, and I don't want y'all to think that all Filipinas are like that. No, it's not every one of them. I got me a good one. But you have to find the good ones. And the good ones are hard to find. And when you find one, hold on to it, okay? The things I mentioned about the Filipina today, you can also put that on any woman. American woman, Russian woman, Japanese, Chinese, women are women, huh? And the only thing that separates women from being, that differentiates a woman from another woman is how they were raised. Their cultural ties, their cultural influence. Okay? That's it, you know? A female won't get mad with you. They're going to get glad with you. Sometimes they want to scratch your eyes up. They all do the same thing. You know? But you have to understand that, and that's where a lot of guys don't have the knowledge. So here I am right now giving you the knowledge so you won't have to go to college, okay? And the Filipino won't have to take you to school, okay? Let's go. Welcome right there. Number 2, Lonzo, what's up, man? You good? Always on time. Thank you so much, brother, from another mother. Lonzo in the house with me today, man. So good to see you, my brother. Where you been, man? Ain't seen you in a while, man. You know you on the train. Where you been, man? I just playing, man. Lonzo, you know what, man? I got something to tell you, man. You know I love you, my brother, but you know what, man? You hit that 2 spot, man. Why you had to hit your 2 spot today, man? Huh? Why you had to hit that 2 spot, Lonzo? But you know what I gotta tell you, right? Number 2. Just won't do it. Hey man, Lonzo, come on man, you move it up to next time, okay? I don't want. You can get any other spot you want to, but don't hit the 2 spot again, okay, man? Let's go. Right, tell you about it. Who we got? Murphy. Hey, what's up, Murphy? Got in the house. Woo, got in the house. Goldfinger. That's my original gold member. Don't mess with him. You hear me? I treat Murphy special because he's special. He treats me and D special. He's a gold member. Best member, one of the best members we got. Nobody mess with Murphy. Nobody mess with John Thomas. All my members in the house don't mess with him because they take care of me and Lisa Day. Okay? Good to see you, got it? He said, hello. What's up, man? He's a man of a few words. What's up? Lonzo said, what's good, Murphy? Murphy, what's up, man? Smooth. What's up, Smooth? You good, man? Ryan Train by the DC, One Nation on the Blue One Love. Smooth sound in the house. What's up, Smooth? You good, man? Smooth told us yesterday that he had some decisions to make, you know? He says he's on. He had decisions to make. He was trying to determine should he pursue his goal of going to the Philippines or pursue his goal of possibly going to the Dominican Republic, Costa Rica. So, you know, we talked about it, man, and that's how we do. Whenever you guys got an issue, concern, a question in your mind, bring it up to the team. Bring it up on the train, man. I will give you some good advice. You don't have to take my advice, but more importantly, you should pray about it, okay? And I told him that he needs to weigh out the benefits. Is it better for him? What are the benefits for him moving to the Philippines versus Costa Rica? And if the benefits for Costa Rica outweigh the benefits for the Philippines, go with Costa Rica. You know, whatever suits your boat, whatever is more better for you, more profitable for you, do that, sir. And we respect your right to your decision. Okay, let's go. Ryan Train Bobby, who we got? Murphy, he said, everything good, Lonzo, man. Hope you all right. Hey, Lonzo, you good, man? Murphy said everything good, man. So good to see my brothers in the house. I got a lot of veterans on this train, man. Hey, all you veterans out there, don't forget about Markel. That's my brother from another mother. We got Markel TV. Check out his podcast, Markel the podcast. Markel TV the podcast, sorry. Markel's TV the podcast. He has veterans information, veterans affairs, and he will help you with the questions and concerns you have regarding veterans, okay? 1 second, please. All right, we got Run Train BobbieD, One Nation. Thank you so much, Terry Flem, for the donation to the nation. More blessings. But look, he said, toot, right back at you, my brother from another mother. When I said toot, you said all aboard. Toot. When I said all aboard, you said toot. All aboard. Let's ride this train, man. Come on, man. We ain't gonna be that much longer, you know, but we gonna get that much stronger. You with me, man? Hey, man, I love people like my brother, man. I love you all like that, man. I hope you all have a good day today, that you had a good evening, and that y'all take care of yourself out there. I mean, that Omicron stuff still going on. Alonzo said, hang tough, bro. Good is the greatest. That's it, man. You got to be strong in this world. You know what they say, right? Only the strong survive. Okay, that'll love to listen to you right there. DD, I got to talk to my people for a few minutes. You mind waiting on me, please, ma'am? Thank you so much. Appreciate that. I told you, Lisa D is getting ready to go out of town. She's going to be away from BobbieD for a whole week. She ain't going to know what to do with herself.
Okay.
Huh? You're not going to go I thought you were going for a week.
Yeah, a whole week.
She
We'll see for the
She's going to be gone for a whole week, though, and I don't know what I'm going to do. Nah, man, I can't stand for her to be gone a week. She might be gone for 2 or 3 days, but she coming right back. No week. But yeah, let me see what's right there, BobbieD, One Nation. We got hold on, y'all. Phone acting up again. Okay, hold up, y'all. Thank you so much, Diaz, for the donation to the nation, man. Super chats will be in Philippines next week. Okay. Super chats will be in Philippines next. All right, I got you, man. That was a note. Super chats will be in the Philippines. Good. I'm glad to hear that. So what's good? Jeff from everything's good, Sir Murphy. Yeah, I said, what's good, Bobby? Hey, man, you know what we say, man. We blessed and highly flavored and favored of God. It's always good to be with my brothers. We have like mentality. We think alike sometimes, we walk alike, and we have a lot of commonalities. We all have, we're sort of ethnic, and so I got Caucasian, I got black, I got brown, all kind of people, but I have a special affinity for the people that have this melanin in their skin. You know what I'm saying? That's just the way I am. You know what I'm saying? So good to see you. Ryan Train BobbieD, who we got? Terry Flynn. He said the hardest thing in the world is You take care of another man's child, and one day that child looks at you and says, "You're not my." Ooh, Lord. Terry Fleming. You hit it, man. You hit it right on the head, baby. You hit that nail on the head just now. You know why? You know why I say that, man? That resonated with my soul. That resonated with my spirit, man. You know why? That happened to me. Yeah, that exact same thing happened to me. I raised 2 children. I call them my children. 2 girls from my previous wife. And I tried everything I could to raise them right, to love them. And all I could hear was, "You're not my," oh man, that tore me down. You know? And it's hard, man. When you take on somebody else's responsibility because you love that person and you take on that responsibility, it's hard, man. And it's even harder when the child don't cooperate. And talking about, "You're not my daddy." That's what you said, man. I can see it like it was yesterday in my mind's eye. It hurt me so bad, man. I was trying to do everything I could to love the little girl. You know, but like I told you the other day, words have a tendency to do what? Hurt you. Okay? She said those words, and I could hear them like she said them yesterday. Okay? It hurt, man. It's hard when you got to take care of somebody. I learned so many lessons from dealing with children that weren't mine. And so the big lessons I got to tell you there is this. If you ever have to hook up and cook up with a woman, try not to get her somebody with kids already. I'm just be honest with you. Some of y'all can do it, but most of the time, if you get hooked up with somebody that got kids, there's gonna be some issues. Especially if they have teenage boys, okay? Because they're gonna resent you hooking up, booking up, cooking up, and sugaring up with their mom, okay? They want to protect that. They don't want you to get none, okay? So, I'm telling you, man, Terry Fleming, thank you, man. Took me way back. Thank you, man. You took me way back just now. He was right on it. Y'all better listen to him. You messing with somebody else, you taking care of somebody else's kid, there's a lot of negative things that happen and surround that issue. So be careful, guys, when you out here trying to hook up with somebody that's got kids already. It could be detrimental to your relationship, and it could hurt you to your core, like I did to me. That girl said that thing to me. I can still see it like it was yesterday. I was doing everything I could to love her, take care of her, and be the best father. I couldn't be a biological father, but I could be the best father I could be to her, you know? And she said, "You're not my daddy." And man, she hurt me so bad, man. It hurt me, you know? I'm telling you, man, that will happen. Let's go right saying, who we got? Murphy, he said, "You mean, sir, thanks, PS. Okay, I got you, man. Super thanks, yeah. Terry Fleming, he said, huh?
Thank you, Sir Terry and Sir Diaz, for the donation. Thank you so much.
Thank you so much for the donation, Terry.
Diaz will be here
Huh?
next week.
What?
Diaz will be here in the Philippines next week.
I don't know. Ask him that.
Let's
Let's go, Ryan Train by the Nation, One Nation of the group. He said, "What's the difference between Diaz and what's the difference between the faces of a Filipino as compared to a Western woman?" Okay, so if you're talking about, okay, well, hold on, I messed up. Let me start up front. The thing about me is, Terry, the thing about me, I'm not desperate for a relationship. A man has to choose to be used. Yeah, you have to make a choice for somebody to exploit you, to use you and abuse. That's a choice. That's a personal choice you make. And so, I choose not to be abused. I choose not to be used. Okay? And as a result, I'm not going to use and abuse a woman. That's just the way I am. Back in the day, I would use and abuse. No, I'm sorry, man. I'm not proud of that, but I did that thing back in the day. I grew up. I got rid of my toys. I stopped playing with my toys. You know, I grew up. I put my childish things away. That's for immature men. When you use and abuse women just for a piece of tail, you know what I'm saying? I let that stuff go. It's about quality time now. And it should be, the older you get, the more mature you get as a man, as a gentleman, then you want to make sure you have somebody that's complimenting to you as a man, okay? When you're young, you want somebody fast and with a fast tail, because that's what you got. You want a one with a fast tail, whoop. But as you get older, more mature, more wiser, and you flow in wisdom, you want somebody on your level. And anytime you get someone on your level, you become more comfortable, more relaxed, more open, more free, more able to relate. Okay, let's go. Where was I? I was at Diaz. He said, okay. Murphy Hayes said there was a 15 face. Yeah, that's what I'm talking about. 15 Faces of Eve and Sybil, a movie which based on a true story of one who had the most recorded number of personality. Yeah, it was 27. Yeah, man. And you know, Filipinas got a whole lot of that stuff. You know why they got a lot of different faces? They have this thing called tampo. Y'all ever heard of that? T-A-M-P-O, tampo. I ain't talking about no tampon, man. Get that out your mind. I ain't talking about no tampon, tampo. But yeah, they change on you like that. 1 minute they happy, they laughing, and you say one word, or you look at them the wrong way, or you look at some other one. Next thing, oh man, like now they shut down on you like this. You ain't getting nothing. They may not even call your name. They may not even look at you until they've gotten over. It's called tampo. So, and they have a lot of different faces, a lot of different personalities, multiple personalities you have to deal with. Yeah, so what's the difference between the different faces of the Filipino and the Filipinos are more emotional. Okay? More women in general are emotional, but you will find that Filipinos are very, very emotional, more emotional than other women, and more what? Irrational. Along with emotionality comes along irrationality. Okay, and they don't, but they could say they act like children sometimes. You know, they could drop down on the floor and do a tantrum, all kind of stuff they'll do because they're flowing that emotion. Now, Western women won't do that tantrum stuff. Western women will get angry and stuff too, but it's more harder, more stronger in the Philippine side. As you come out here, you'll find that out, man, if they ever want to ever go on tantrum on here. Terry Fleming said, all developing countries in the world, the women are desperate for a way out of poverty, and most won't put all of their, hold on, y'all. And most won't put all, okay, hold on. Messing up on me again. Okay, and most, okay, and won't put all of the eggs in one basket, so you have to expect them to be tight. That's true. A lot of the times when you're talking to one, they're talking to somebody else because, as I mentioned to you early in the show, dating out here is a lot of a scamming. Scamming is a multi-billion peso industry, okay? And that's how many of them get their money. That's how many of them make a living. Of getting in your pocket, making you think they love you, and you loving them unconditionally. That's the worst kind of love you can do a Filipino when you first meet her. I mean, as you get older and you get growing your relationship together, then you want to love her unconditionally. But not at the beginning, yeah. And that's how they get your money. They make you love them unconditionally while they're putting the conditions on you. And so many of us are so gullible, we just let them do, because whenever you get a Filipina, most men, that's one of the best women they could ever get. And so if a Filipino tells you they love you, that's a big turn on. And you will go to the ends of the earth to receive that love. Let's go. Murphy Hayes, he said they happened to me with my ex-Terry. You're right. Yeah, it can happen, man. You know, I'll tell you, man, and we're not trying to put nobody down on this show. We all are men. We all go through stuff. We all grow through stuff. And we all win. Sometimes we all lose. And so all of those experiences should have a tendency to do what? Shape us and make us stronger and know better and not continue to do the same thing. Okay? That's what we're about. And so it's good that people open up and tell the truth so other people can see we real. We men, right? Let's go. What we got? Diaz, that the message got retracted. All right, James Bond, what's up, man? He said, blessings and peace from San Diego, BobbieD. Enjoy your time with your people in the province. Yeah, thank you so much, D. He said, enjoy your time with your people in the province, D.
Salamat.
Yeah,
Salamat.
man.
Thank you.
Yeah, she gonna have a good time. She gonna be wilding out, and I gotta check on her. You know what I'm saying? She gonna be wilding out over there, y'all.
Marty,
Huh?
guys, You heard what Bobby said. 1 week. I will stay there 1 week. Okay?
I was a slip of the tongue, Lisa D. I didn't say that. Did I say 1 week? I meant to say 1 day. I meant to say 1 day now, man. Don't you? But I deal with it. Whatever. She go a week, I can hang. But I prefer her to do a couple of days because living in the province versus living in the city, two different things, man. Big, big difference. Okay. And if you don't know about the province life, you don't want to know. I living out in the wilderness. All right, that's it, man. We got Terry, he said, sometimes no matter how hard you try to make a relationship work, you can't force the issue. Things will either work or break you. You suffer a broken heart and
Move on.
and you move on. Yeah, that's it, man. Life is not guaranteed to be 100% all the time. You win some, you lose some, and thank goodness you have the mentality and emotionality that when you lose, you pick up the pieces and move on. A lot of men can't do that. And they do crazy stuff, like they want to stalk the woman. Sometimes they want to, take out their own anger and frustration on themselves, They don't want to go on in their life. All kind of crazy stuff. But you got to have strength. And you got to have people in your life that can help you move you forward because every one of us has suffered a loss, an emotional loss. You had a good woman or you had a woman you love and for whatever reason, y'all no longer together. So we're going to do cry. You won't be much of a man doing that. And the woman that you're trying to run cry after, she won't even respect you because you don't even respect yourself. Never grovel at the feet of a woman, my brother. Never do that because you show your weak hand to the woman. Who want to be dealing with a weak-handed man? No woman. A woman wants a man to be strong, long, okay? That can carry her. And she don't have to be carrying him like a baby. Okay? That's it, man. I'm getting ready to go. This D over there waiting on me, and she looking at me hard, y'all. Okay, guys, I got to go. It's for real. But yeah, man, hey, be careful. Whenever you love a woman unconditionally, especially a Filipina, you got to deal with something, okay? Because she gonna clean your clock if you're not careful. That's it for now. This is BobbieD saying take care. God bless. Peace.